Smith. You guys are the Smithies. And make sure you hit that subscribe button. Be part of the Smithy family. Because we're growing every single day. You know what I'm saying? Alright. So in this video today, I am going to be showing you guys how to do Musically's. I love Musically. Been doing them for a while. If you want to follow me on Musically at Jessa Smith, do it. Because I definitely post there a lot. There's some days that I don't post, but I post a lot on Musically. And I love it. And so, I had some people comment on my Musically's asking me, how are your Musically's so good? You're great at Musically's. And I just want to thank you for that. But I'm going to show you guys how to do good Musically's and what's good and what's not. The first thing you need to focus on is lighting. Like right now, like this lighting is like freaking perfect. Like, and this is normal lighting. This is from the sun. So if you could get like outside or close to a window, anything like that, because like my light bulbs, when they're on my face, they make my face look like a yellowish color, so it's not that great. And so doing natural light will help like your video better, and it will look better, and they can see your face. Like if you're doing Musically, you don't want to do it in the dark. Some of mine I have done in the dark, and they don't get very many likes on them. That's because no one can see my face. Everyone, when you're watching a Musically, you want to see that person's face. You want to interact with that person, you know what I'm saying? So, try not to hide your face. Keep your face visible for people to see. And because if you don't want people to see your face, don't go on Musically. Don't make it Musically. Like, what you doing, bruh? But Musically is for people to have fun, and it is fun. But yeah, just gotta show your face with good lighting. I've seen a lot of people that will just post videos of you could barely see their face, and it's super dark. So when I post most of my videos, I do it in the daytime. There's been times where I have a selfie light. I don't know if I have it right here. I have a selfie light. You can also get it at like Amazon. That's where I got mine. But it just gets on. It goes on your phone like this. And so when you're doing the Musically, and I actually don't have batteries. I ran out. But it has 3 settings on it. So the first one's not so bright. So like when you put batteries in there first, it's gonna be bright. But the like 3rd notch is like the brightest, and I normally go for like the 2nd or 1st one. But yeah, or natural light, or some type of light that does good. So that's number 1. So number 2 is change up. If you're gonna use filters, change up your filters. Don't use the same filter like 10 times, because it looks like, I don't know, it just looks like you, I don't know, it just looks weird. It just, I don't know if that's my OCD thing or what, but I always have to change my filters at least. Like, I don't like having the same filter when I make a Musically. So if I make a Musically, then I go and make another one, I have to change the filter because it just looks weird. I don't know. I'm weird, okay? But yeah, so it seems to work if you change up your filters a little bit. So, and if you're gonna use filters that look good on you. Like, don't use a filter that looks completely like shitty. But like, it makes your video look better and not worse, you know what I'm saying? So posting comes in. You don't want to overdo your videos. You don't want to post like 50 videos a day. Like, that's just gonna like kind of like spamming. Like, that's annoying. You know what I'm saying? Me, depends on the day and depends on the time. Depends if I'm making videos. Depends whatever I'm doing. I'll make at least 3 videos a day. I try anyways. Sometimes I'll wait a couple days, then I'll make more, or depends on if I'm busy or not. But in a day, I try to do at least 3 a day. I've ever since I did 3 a day, my likes have been gone up a lot. So I would do 3 times a day, and I would post them around noon. Next one is try not to use the same like sound or music, because that gets annoying. Using the same sound like 5 times. Like, every time I react to people's Musically's, they'll have the sound like they use 3 times in a row, and it's just like, really? I don't wanna listen to something new, not this same old song. So try to switch up your sound and or music. I know it can be hard finding them, but there's a bunch of pages out there that put out sounds and, you know, different things. You can do acting. You don't have to do just music. You can do like acting or funny video things. Like, there's a bunch on there that you can do. Just, yeah. So use some transitions if you feel like your videos are not getting a lot of likes. If you feel like you're trying to do everything you can, try to throw in some transitions, which I'm going to show you right now, that I do and that I've done and that have got like 200 likes and stuff like that. Biggest one of my favorites, because it's more than a crush, more than a like more than a love. Baby, I'ma make you mine, and I ain't giving up. This is more than a crush, more than a like more than a love. Baby, I'ma make you mine, and I ain't giving up. Let's try this one. So, it's more than a crush, more than a like more than a love. Baby, I'ma make you mine, and I ain't giving up. Like, I'll throw my phone like in the air. Sometimes, like, you can make it, there's a lot of different transitions you can do. I twist my phone. Sometimes I'll go like this, so it looks like I'm pushing it. And then, just like how it would in a circle, you like come back to the end of that circle point. Baby, I'ma make you mine, and I ain't giving up. It's more than a crush, more than a like more than a love. Baby, I'ma make you mine, and I ain't giving up. This is more than a crush, more than a like more than a love. Baby, I'ma make you mine, and I ain't giving up. See, that type of thing. So you can do that. You can also do this one. Which is, you just want to, you're not moving, you know, your head, your body, you're just moving your hand. So it's like, looks like the video is pushing backwards. And then, okay, let's see it. More than a crush, more than a like more than a love. Baby, I'ma make you mine, and I ain't giving up. This is more than a crush, more than a like more than a love. Baby, I'ma make you mine, and I ain't giving. Yeah. So. More than a crush, more than a like more than a love. Baby, I'ma make you mine. So we could do this one. So when you're doing those, like things like this, you want to stop and then want to move out a little bit, then push it, go again like that. So then the transition will look kind of cool, you know. There's a bunch of them out there that you can do. Those are kind of like the main ones that I use. The shaking ones, there's always the shaking ones too. You don't, like, for it to like shake, you don't have to be like all over the place or anything like that. Like, you just have to like shake it. So to make it look better, I'll go like this. So and also try to move your Musically around a little bit. Like, sometimes change the angles, because like right here is gonna be always boring, but like sometimes if it has a good beat, you can go with it. Or I like to like throw my hands at the camera depending on what it is. But like, you don't want to do that too much, because then you can't see your face. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't see the face. Like, no, it's just like you're singing, and then sometimes you want to move it, sing it, sometimes you want to move it, blah blah blah. Yeah, that type of thing. So yes, that's pretty much it. How to make a good Musically. Try not to overdo it. Oh, and make sure to use tags on your videos, like hashtags. If you don't use hashtags and you don't have a lot of followers, it's a lot harder for people to find you if you don't put any of the hashtags. So I mean, like, I would use some hashtags. That's how I got like 2,000 followers. Like, use like hashtags and trending hashtags, the ones that have the most people on them. Also, if you see a sound that everyone's doing, like it's going around Musically, get on that. Like, get up on that train. Like, get on the trending train, because it will help you in the end, because so many people have done it, and it will go through people's feeds. It will go through the, you know, like, even Musically has a thing where your followers like some of other people's followers, so your videos get in there somewhere. And using that trending, like, you're like, oh, I've just seen like 5 people use this sound, and you haven't used it yet, go for it. Go use it. Even if you don't like the sound, go use it, because in the end, that video is probably going to get more likes on it than your other videos that don't have a trending sound. So I mean, like, the trending music, the trending sound, that will get a lot more likes than anything, because it's trending. Everyone's using it. Everyone's seeing what each other's got. But yeah, that's how I see. Every time I see someone using it more than like 5 times, that's when I go and use it. So yeah. Hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Let's get at least 10 likes on this video, because I love you guys so much. And if you're a Smithy, hit that like button. And make sure to subscribe to the Smithy family. Because you know what it is. We almost got to 500 freaking fans, man. You guys, that is so amazing. Like, you don't even know. Like, we're on the road and we grinding and we going to the top. So, become part of that family so we can grow together and we can do more freaking awesome, dope shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I love you guys so much. Thank you for the support. Peace, dudes.